Hello, 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 duck boy. Just getting set up. I'm doing great today. How are you? Awaiting GM default. Okay, yeah, we'll do Balloon Skies, then we'll do Senna FGR6 at Silent Warrior. So we got max GM before the peak. Peak is really hard here, but we'll see what we can do. Hey, Ghostly. Awesome to see you around here. And let's do Rage. Ram Sparky. Gosh, that was so bad. Had to use an extra barb there because those... I don't know how those goblins got stalled for so long. Somehow the Crusher didn't kill the barbs. So we lose one Barbarian. Hopefully you don't lose any more. Wizard is a little bit awkward here. I don't think the Giant can survive another Mortar Volley, so I'll Barb right now. Get through the Goblin Thrower quickly. Oh, actually can survive. Go left. 1, 2, 3. Wizard wins the interaction. Barb on multi-cannon. Hopefully we don't have to spend another barb over there. There's one more barrel left. Wizard actually survives if there's no bombs. That'd be great. One barb at first. So I have 3 barbs. That's perfect. One more barb to clear these goblins. Sparky's decently healthy. I think we're looking good. Barbs will tank the Spirit Thrower. And then zoom in. Drop ram like this should avoid lock. It doesn't, so I have to hold on the barrel. Do take a cannon shot, but that's not the end of the world. I have to use a barb on the Tesla that chips it down for a 1-shot and will tank it a little bit. Eye Dragon takes 2 shots from the bow. That is unlucky. Okay, Larry's are going to be able to tank the cannons on the backside, so we are fine. Okay, so we got the max GM. I've been doing really bad on these this week. How long do I typically stream for? Usually maybe around 2 hours. Also, if you need someone to clear BS this rate, I'm basically free. Yeah, if there's no one else, you can. I think I got Meowfestio to help out. So this peak. And we'll see if we got anyone else, if Anchu's around or Death Star has any more accounts. That man uses so many accounts every weekend. I don't even know if he has any. So I'm going to use some minions down here. The Giant Eye Dragon to kill the left-hand side bow. And I'm considering either doing Haste Spell Frost or Rage Frost on the peak. The Wizard Bomb sucks because everything's on the corner and spaced 2 tiles away, except the Blast Bow and Multi-Cannon, but that's just not enough for a Wizard Bomb to ever be worth it. So I'm just thinking that I might be doing a Haste Frost Sparky first hit, try to get as much as I can, then I'll just Golem around this base second attack with a Eye Dragon for the peak. That might just be the play. And just try to clear as much trash on the outside. Definitely try to get these defensive troops out of the way. That'll make life a whole lot easier for me. And yeah, I'll do Sen FGR 18 afterwards. So definitely a Sparky first attack. Or is it a Golem first attack? It might be a Golem first attack here. I didn't even consider Golem, but I think it might just be Golem. So I can start Golem on top of the Rocket Artillery, and hopefully he doesn't go around the Inferno Tower I don't think Sparky gets that much, to be honest, if I'm doing a haste spell, so Golem is probably just the play. Hog Rider for the Inferno Tower stun. I have minions, but I don't know if I want minions. Definitely want some ramps to provide a little bit of tanking. And something like this is probably fine with 2 Hog Riders. I can just start Golem on the Trash Buildings to work his way in, or I can Barb. Yeah, I think this just has to be a Golem angle. I want to directly target the Rock Artillery with the Golem, because then I take less damage on the approach. Definitely need to freeze the Peak, Bow, and Inferno, and if I'm able to get the Golem on top of the RA instantly, I'm able to fight off the RA before dealing with the Giants. Do you do some lower level Capital Hall raids like 8 or 9? Not really. I only play at Capital Hall level 10, and I'm used to the interactions up here. Oh, that Golem just sidestepped that zap like a baller. Hold on. I don't know if I can ram tank the Inferno Tower. I cannot. Let's reset the Inferno Tower as well as the Peak at the same time. Have to be careful that I'm actually getting a little bit low on barbs, so I have to use 1 barb over there to try to work my way around. I will use a ram to tank the bow, probably. Golem did not do great here. I will just use ram to tank that and try to get a Tesla, perhaps? Hopefully, iDragon doesn't end, but it looks like he's gonna step outside of range. Or step outside of range of the Blast with Deadson, so he does go down. Not great. That Tesla really messed me up. But Barb gets the bow, he'll get the Dragon Post. It's probably just another YOLO Golem angle. I was really hoping to get the RA, but that's going to be shooting at an iDragon. So gotta think things through from here. I'm definitely going to Frost on the Rocket Artillery, probably Frost on the Inferno Tower. Yeah, he's still going, he pulls a zap in the end. I think I just Golem, right. Wasn't able to get the Tesla with the Hog Riders either, that really sucks. I think I'll start iDragon on top of Multican, and hopefully he goes for the Peak outside of range of the Wizard Tower. I'll probably bring 2 iDragons actually, to ensure I can get the job done. Or I can do a P.E.K.K.A. to try to snipe the Rocket Artillery. I think I'll do that. I'll do a Golem, P.E.K.K.A, iDragon, some ramps to get the P.E.K.K.A through. Maybe a Hog Rider for the Inferno Tower and some barbs to go their way around. We'll try our best, but this was not an easy base. Frost like this. Golem over here. I need to have a fast Golem to have a chance. So let's see how fast he takes to retarget. That's a slow Golem. Or just a medium Golem, but that's probably not enough. So I'm thinking about dropping the P.E.K.K.A into the haste spell after the Golem finishes off the air defense. Golem does target the blast bow. So P.E.K.K.A's going in. Zap hurts. Barb out there, Barb over there as well. What is that P.E.K.K.A pathing? Jesus. Targets the rapid rocket and not the cannon, because he does not want to be alive. iDragon does succeed on the peak, but I don't think I have enough. I just need a little bit more in the first attack, but yeah. iDragon does pull Zap Trap in the end. I have to Hog Rider this multi-cannon. It will just wreck me on its own. But that Tesla, it's going to be too much, I think. Zap reset the Inferno Tower. The Golem's going around the Inferno Tower too. It's brutal. So close. Yeah, not quite enough. P.E.K.K.As are something else, man. P.E.K.K.As are something else. I tell you. Alright, we'll just end this battle and quickly send in some... I guess I can just finish off with 25 minions. Minions usually don't run into any traps, and I can zap the rest of the air targeting defenses. So yeah, 7 zaps can finish off an air bombs on its own, and we can just send in the minions. If there's one air bomb, it's going to be like minus 500 bonus gold. I don't have to be spamming like this, but yeah. Alright, hopefully we get a good clan. Yeah, it's not been great so far. The best rate has been a 17. There's been a peak on Resi 16. Okay, I'll do Silent Warrior first. Nah, why? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Is this... No. The peak is free, but it looks like it's full non-default. Still not a good clan. RIP. Yeah, RIP. Ripperoo. But the peak is, this peak is kind of free, not gonna lie. I don't know if this is the peak they wanted to run. You can't one-shot it, though. Apparently some people reacted, but is not there anymore. Can you still raid? Well, I already got things set up before the stream, so no. Okay, Silent Warrior wanted me to hit a Goblin Mines default, so we'll do that once again. Let me double check the levels. Level 4 Goblin Thrower, 4 Inferno Tower, so it's basically a max strategy here. Yeah, I was too happy too soon. I was hoping they were all progress bases, but only the peak, and that's like the most useless one. Wizard to kill the Inferno Tower afterwards. Oh, my wizard actually took a little bit of damage. What if the Goblin Thrower is level 3? If the Goblin Thrower is level 3, you don't do 2 giants there. Instead, you do a Ram Barb. And the wizards can actually one-shot all of the goblins with the chains. So a level 3 Goblin Thrower at 12 o'clock makes life a lot easier. So you can see those goblins are surviving on 1 HP because that thrower is level 4. But it can still work out for you. And it looks like my giant's very healthy because this isn't a maxed out base. So this run is going very well so far. Knock on wood. Barb on the mortar. I just messed up the 3 barbs somehow, but that's fine. And then we will use a ram. Blow a goblin. What if the Goblin Thrower is level 3? I only adjust based on hive level. You can do that. You can use 2 giants. but it's just more optimal to have the extra barb. Because they're more flexible. Censor, our week is terrible. We got only one good clan, and we're getting so cooked. Yeah, I've been getting cooked at Balloon Skies and Foons as well this week so far. It's not been great. I think Goblins had it the worst, though, so I won't complain too much. Bro just got completely nuked by matchmaking this week. We were able to dodge the ram, so we can just barrel Inferno Dragon quicker. Goblin's gonna be the matchmaking police today. No one's allowed to complain. Only 13 one-shot without default. One shot 299%. Yeah, 99s are the worst. But that's life. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this peak. So, this peak looks like it's AIDS. But we'll try one attack. And see if there's any chance with enough copium. So I'm thinking I start right side and try to access the dragon. And then just try to set up a wizard bomb. Maybe we should also try to kill the giants on the first hit. Over here. So what we'll do is we'll break out with rams. We'll have some giants to tank. Sparky, some barbs. Actually, if a Sparky locks onto this rapid rocket, it just clears a lot of trash on the outside. But I don't know if I want that. I think I want Sparky to start on top of this Crusher instead, because it's better chains. Off the cannon, it'll grab both of these rapid rockets. So yeah, definitely start on top of the Crusher. You always want to check your Sparky chains and verify that you're starting on the right building, because if you start on the wrong building, you can a lot of times set yourself up for the worst chains ever. I'll definitely frost on top of the bow as well as the giant cannon. And probably like 7 barbs. How many giants do I need? Not many, to be honest. Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'll try this peak. I'll try one attack, and I'll let you know if there's any chance. It's a hard peak, but it also is probably somewhat doable. Copium. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can hit the giant cannon as well. Do I want to hit the Inferno Tower or Blast Bow? Definitely the Blast Bow. I don't think I want to greed for the giant cannon. Let's just hit the Blast Bow and be happy with it. Okay, I'm an idiot. We don't talk about that. We're not talking about that, Frost. Crap. I did not consider that the Rams would target like that. So this is going really bad to start. It's going really bad. Okay. Recalibrate. So the Teslas are in front of the Blast Bow, it looks like. There's 2 Teslas on peak. So I think I'll just start here on top of the Spear Thrower. Totally what I wanted. Don't worry about it, everyone. Everything's under control here. I think it's fine because of the Teslas. I have a slow Sparky, that's not helping. Sparky, at least go for the bow. Yes, she does. Crap, I actually accidentally hit the wrong button. Okay, so overall, this could have gone worse for how badly I planned this attack. I actually think we're looking fine. I think what I'll do is I will just barb on the outside. I can't kill the giant cannon, so we'll just ram over here. Let's clear some trash buildings to make our lives easier. I think we actually have a good chance. So it didn't go great the start of this hit, but it also didn't go too bad because we have a very nice wizard bomb set up. Unfortunately, we didn't kill the enemy cart, which I was kind of hoping for. Want to barb some of the trash here. We also pulled a lot of zap traps, so we don't have to worry about those on the second attack. And we just go for a graveyard hog finish, I think. I think I actually just want to barb down the rapid rocket as well as another trash building over here, because down here I can just minions. Because we were able to grab the spear thrower. And yeah, I don't think I'm looking too bad here, actually. 8.8k finish is obviously very high, but I mean, look at this wizard bomb. There's so much value here. I just need to drop one more rage. So I was originally thinking maybe I could do a golem finish, but without a frost, that's not going to be a good idea because I have to bring a haste for the golem. So we're definitely going to have to do rage, wizards, and probably graveyard hogs. As for what we do with the rest of our army, we'll have some archers to try to clear the way towards the peak. We'll have a minions down south to try to kill some cannons and help with cleanup on the end. Also considering another eye dragon on the right hand side, kill the bomb tower as well as the multi-cannon over there. So, bit of a wonky army going on over here. 4 wizards. I actually don't need that many hog riders because we'll see. We'll have 10 rams. Definitely need a lot of rams. This is very dangerous, by the way, so that's the main pain point. If anything locks onto my wizards, it's game over. So I'll even cut one more hog rider for even more rams, or actually just some barbarians. I think barbarians are fine. And hopefully this is enough. So rage leading in, we want to clear the path for the wizards to have a straight shot at the peak, so we will do rage like this. Archer. I want to get the giant cannon as well as the cart if possible. And maybe pull that cart a little bit out so we can get a better angle on him. One ram, because it looks like those archers weren't going to win that interaction. Do I have to wait for that cart to go down? Hopefully I don't. Well, graveyard's down now. We'll give it a couple seconds. We'll probably barb over there. I don't like doing this because of time, but I don't think I have a choice here. Go down. Okay, now we can go. One more hog rider. Stun that thing. Make sure it never shoots at me. Whoa, eye dragon on the right hand side. That bomb hurts so bad. We'll hog riders over here. Eye dragon was able to grab the multi-cannon. Looks like we're gonna get gassed. Ugh. That backside bomb tower is gonna be lethal. Hog ride for air bombs. Yeah, not enough. I think I needed to have multi-cannon on the first attack for this to work, but yeah, the only peaks I've had this week have been so hard. And that's brutal. Yeah, just a little bit short to making this one work. How many troop space translate to Larry from graveyard, by the way? Every 3 troop space that dies, you get 1 Larry. Yeah, this one doesn't quite work out, but yeah. Didn't have high hopes here anyways, and I'll just quit out. I don't want to force quit here. Hello, Banks game. And below, just finishing up. We'll head over to the next clan. I think it was Sen 18. And then maybe Sen... Yeah, I think it was Sen 18 afterwards. Make sure that I check I'm in the right clan, in fact. Sen 18 and Sen 16. Okay, Sen 18. Okay, this one looks more reasonable. So this is a lot less brutal. I can ram up the left-hand side, Giant Eye Dragon. 2 shots on top of this multi-mortar grabs the bomb tower as well, and there's not much threat there. Then I probably want Sparky to go right, so we'll drop her from a right angle in towards the Rapid Rocket, and then probably rage into the Giant Cannon. Blastbow can also chain to Crushers. So I will do 1 rage and probably do 2 graveyards. So do 1 rage, 2 graveyards. You have to be careful when you do something like this and you don't have a zap, because then you can't reset anything that locks onto your Sparky, especially a Blastbow that's super long range. Be careful about those. How many barbs do we need? Not many. I'll probably do a pack of minions on the entry because these are all ground targeting defenses, and we can get some value like that, and probably just cut some rams and a giant and add a giant. I think we're good to go. Ram up left. Minions like that. Giant Eye Dragon. Okay. And then the Eye Dragon wins that interaction. Then finishes off the bow. We'll just wait for the minions to clear out. Give them all the time they need. The Sparky Rage Graveyard strat is pretty fast. Even if you have a minute on the clock, you can get pretty much everything you can possibly get out of Sparky. One thing you do have to be careful about is that minions don't proc Zap Trap, so if there's a Zap Trap here, it will hit my Sparky. The way I'll address that is I'll just use and sack 1 barb, because there's usually Zap Traps and a lot of traps down here. Yeah, there's a bomb over there, and then we can just start Sparky over here. Oh crap, that minion! No! That minion messes up my chains! Oh, that kind of sucks. The double agent minion. That was not what I was expecting. Was not expecting the minions to actually get that far. We'll use some giants now. A little bit whiffed on the rage, but I think that's actually a good thing, because then I can get some good chains on the bomb tower as well as the... Never mind, the barbs kill the bomb tower. Okay, things are not going great here. I won't even drop anything more, because I don't want my chains to get any worse from here, so we'll let Sparky get 2 shots on the bow, finish that off. Larry did a great job finishing off the cannon over there on the right. The fence, there's no fences for the cart, so it looks like the cart is locked behind the wall. I don't know where Sparky goes. I think she goes right. No, she does not. I think this is fine. We'll just barb over... Oh my god, there's a lot of zaps. Whatever, that works out over there. Sparky is going to go down to the cart. 7.3k left. I think we're looking good. Just have to be careful about those defensive troops still on the board. A Frost can hit both Inferno Towers like this, as well as the peak. Just a matter of how I want to finish this. So I think what I'll do is I will start Sparky on top of the cannon, and I'll wait for the raid cart to be hooking the left-hand wall. That way the Sparky raid shot on top of the cannon will actually kill the raid cart. A ram to kill the multi-mortar. And I think Sparky heads in towards the air defense if I drop her at the right angle. She'll kill the air defense. She'll kill the rapid or the rocket artillery afterwards. There's a really good Sparky chain over here as well. Pretty decent chain on top of the giant cannon. And I'll definitely do a Hog Rider. Inferno Dragon seems risky, but you might be forced to do that. Graveyards, I'm going to do some work over there on the right-hand side because there's no splash besides the rocket artillery. So hopefully we can make this one work. Not the easiest base now that I look at it a second time, but definitely have a good chance here. We have so many 98, 98 peak non-defaults, time fails. Yeah, 98s, 99s, the classic. Those are the worst feelings in the world. So we'll do 7 barbs to maybe chip down the carts afterwards. Couple of giants. And then hopefully this is enough. This rocket artillery on the right hand side is a pain though. But I don't have a great way to take out the cart if I don't start sparking on top of this cannon. So YOLO, we'll try our best. So I think I need to see how I want to drop the rage. Probably something like I want to drop it deeper into the base, so like this, Frost like this, Ram hold that cart in place, Giant as well. Just like that, I'm able to kill the enemy cart. And I'm also going to kill the Giants by holding them in place on top of the Giant Cannon. Perfect. Barb, finish off the final form. And then I think Sparky goes right towards the... Yes, perfect. Oh my god, Sparky pathing is amazing. Smartest Sparky ever. And then 2 shots will also chip down the Inferno Tower. This is going insanely well. I don't want that Inferno Tower to ever lock onto my Sparky, though. Those Larrys are also going to sweep through the right-hand side because we were able to take out the rocket artillery. Barb, we can chip down the Inferno Tower. And then from here, I think I want to take out that Inferno Tower if possible. Maybe it's not going as well as I thought. Crap. That Inferno Tower is going to be the death of me. No! I'm out of troops. I thought the Larrys would be able to sweep the right-hand side, but I think there was traps then. Ugh, not enough. Yeah, this is frustrating. We're 0 for 3 on peak today. That sucks. I guess Sparky going right was not a good thing. Because then I just never had an angle on top of the Inferno Tower. No! Okay, I'll clean up for my bonus attacks so I don't forget. And then we'll just minion finish. Gosh, those spear throwers hurt. That's life. Tech letter uses 4 shot on peak. Why do you want to quit red? Potential non-default on Sen 6. Okay, we can do that after. Let's see who else I scheduled with. I think Alpal asked me, but then he didn't send the account number. I don't. You gotta send the number as well. Life is going bad out here. Okay, wait. 16 clan complete only 13 default 2 without default. I think it was probably Sen 17. Oh, Resi with Sen 16. Okay, yeah. I think it was Sen 17. Yeah, I'll be back here in a moment. I said Sen 16 first. Blitzkrieg. Okay, this one. Hopefully we can turn things around here. This is surely the one. It's actually not as easy as it looks though. Which is the most annoying part. Why is this not as easy as it looks? These defensive troops are a cancer, I tell you. It's gonna be hard to lure that dragon outside of range of the blast bow. I think I have to start sparking on top of this bomb tower. Very good chains, and then one more chain finishes on top of the crusher. Probably use a hog rider on top of the blast bow to chip it down. Use a frost on top of the peak. Rocket artillery, inferno tower. Work my way around. So one hog rider, Sparky. Not being able to kill this dragon is such a pain, though. I'm actually considering using 3 rocket loons on top of this inferno tower, and that'll splash down the raid car post. I don't know if that's a good idea. If I'm able to get a Wizard Bomb first attack, that would be huge, but I don't know if that's ever realistic. I think a Barb left. Rams. Giant. If I'm able to kill this dragon, I feel good about my chances, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to kill this dragon. You know what, we're going to YOLO. We're going to YOLO that we are going to be able to kill the dragon. If we tank enough with rams. How many troops we need to clear out? So we need like a couple barbs over here, a couple barbs over here. Alright, let's try our best. If we can kill the dragon, I think our chances are great. A bomb got popped, but I don't think that affects my barbarian too much. Yeah, he can survive those, as long as it's not a zap. Now there's a zap. Okay, so he pulled enough traps and he opened up the map, so that was fine. We'll need one more barb over here. I'll just use a bunch of rams on the approach. Just get a lot of barbs out there tanking. Use a hog rider on top of the bow as well. No! No, get that out of here. How does the Inferno Tower lock onto my Sparky of all things? You mother... F you. Okay. Barb on the right as well. Barb over here. Ram out here to tank. Can't really use any more barbs. This is awkward. Hold on. Hopefully Sparky goes for rocket artillery, please. Yes, she does. Okay. Are you kidding me? Ah! I can't get a break today. And then I get zapped. Okay, surely we can at least get the dragon. Okay, that ram was goated. Wait, that ram was insane. Okay, we killed the dragon at least. But at what cost? At what cost? And then for a tower lock on top of Sparky was nuts. So unfortunate. And now we pray. I think I will use a frost on top of the backside bow. And all those defenses. We ain't looking great here, alright? We ain't looking great. Even tanking the giant cannons is going to be a pain. I think I have to... I might have to golem. But I really hate that idea. No, golem never works. Has to be wizard graveyard hogs. And maybe like 2 archers. Barrels. Barrels are very risky, but I think barrel on top of the Inferno Tower is a good idea. I like that call. Probably 1 giant to tank on the approach. And just pray we have enough. I think I'll graveyard on top of the multi-mortar. Oh no, I need to put it on the dead zones where there could be traps. That's where I gotta do them. So frost all this backside. Snipe the cannon, as well as the rocket artillery. Graveyards like this. Hopefully the wizards don't get hit. Yeah, okay, so the wizard bomb works out. Have to use another hog rider, but that's fine. The hog riders will help tank on the left afterwards. Hog rider like this. Barrel to tank. I don't think we got enough here. We need to reinforce left. Hog Rider stun the Inferno Tower. Wait, do we have enough here? Please? No, we're gonna time fail at best. The wizards don't have... If there was 1 Varv going left, I think we had it. No. Pain. No, we're gonna time fail. No. Please, wizards, please. Crap. If I had just 1 Larry going left, I think I was fine here. Bomb out. Please? I had such a good second hit, but the first hit kind of let me down. 46, 45. You can do it. 37 seconds. That one wizard stuck on the wall. He's not getting through that wall. No, please. Don't do this to me. 30. I don't think the wizards have enough travel time. It's going to be a 99%, isn't it? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. At least there's 2 wizards so they can one-shot the buildings. I think we got it. Wait, no, I think we got it. There's nothing in the corners. No way! No way we recovered after that first hit. Yo! 10k finish. Yo, that was sick. I did not think those wizards had enough time. Okay. Now we can go over to... I think it was Sun 17? Yeah. Okay, Sen 17, and then... Okay, so this one... This is just like a... It's like a... I don't know what you call it, but... It's a golem peak, basically. Very spread out. I can do Inferno Dragon right-hand side to try to kill the giants as well as the cannon. And then just golem start left. And then probably... Giant Eye Dragon to try to kill the bow. Now, I either go with a Frost in the middle, or I can go Graveyards. I think not going Frost is a little risky, but... Yeah, I don't see a point to going Graveyards here. One Hog Rider. The stun, and a Golem. So let's do it like this. Yeah, I'll do Balloon Skies next. Ouch! Zap! Not good. I want to pull those giants in. And then we can kill both of them. And now let's start on our golem. Far left. He gets zapped as well. Figured that would be there, because the base was probably symmetrical. Maybe plus 28, hope. Yeah, just check the tracker. The prediction tracker is usually pretty close to what you actually get. And I think you guys were almost done with your raid week on the very first day. So you probably have a very good idea of how you perform. So I have no idea where the golem is going, but on a base like this, you kind of just let the golem choose. It's just too expensive to funnel him any one way. And you adjust your plan accordingly. So I'll probably have to Hog Rider on top of the cannon. Or the golem will take care of the cannon. That's nice. And then a minute 20 on the clock. I might not even need the giant at this rate. I think the Eye Dragon does win the interaction against the air bombs, so we'll just drop it like that. You don't even need the giant, and we can save that for somewhere else, I guess. Maybe we can use the giant to try to punch through the spear thrower. So we'll use the giant to tank the spear thrower and then just barb our way in. Another Tesla pops. And we're actually getting really low on time. The golem ain't never gonna die from this position. Yikes. Yeah, the golem just went all the way around and now he's wrapping all the way back around. Zap to reset a little bit. And yeah, golem just... he took a leisurely stroll, but we're at 47%. and hopefully we can actually finish this thing off. So we can just start Golem on top of this little trash. If there's something in the corner, not too big a deal. This spear thrower over here is really annoying, but I think I can use a hog rider or something to take it out and then just clear all the trash over here. Time fail counts as troops killed. Not sure what that means. I think I frost on top of the rocket artillery instead of the Inferno Tower because I can get a spear thrower out of the deal as well. And then probably just P.E.K.K.A the Inferno Tower. Definitely another Golem. I don't know if P.E.K.K.A's right. Maybe I think maybe Hog Rider is better. Yeah, Hog Rider is definitely better. Hog Rider with some giants. And then some barbs. A couple of ramps to maybe get through to that spear thrower. Let's try our best. Need to be careful about that trash building on the bottom hand side. Definitely frost on top of the peak. And then a frost on top of all of this. Maybe I'll let the Golem tank a little bit that Inferno Tower. And then going in with the Hog Riders. Barb over there. A lot of traps are going off on top of that poor Hog Rider. But they're also going to grab the Giant Cannon. Maybe? No, they do not. Okay, so we will ram over here. Last Hog Rider on top of this multi-cannon. Should grab the Spear Thrower too, and then we will barb inside the haste to clear the trash that the Golem misses. That bomb hurt really bad. Ram tank. Barb. That Golem needs to attack the Inferno Tower before attacking the peak, otherwise I'm gonna be screwed. You got one mission, Golem. He does. I will barb. Assist through the peak. I think we're good. That one spear thrower locking onto Golem is a little bit annoying, but time isn't an issue. I think Golem either gets hit by one more shot or two more shots from the peak. So first attack didn't quite go to plan, but Golem is going to finish off that. He has more than enough HP to tank even a couple zap traps from here. And we're looking good. Defensive medals, troop kill. I actually don't know about that. I'm not an expert on raid medals, especially not the defensive ones, because they're a lot more complicated than I used to think. And then I was told to go in towards the 12 o'clock, or send FDR 12, and take a look if the peak over there is doable. A silver clan, I think it's, oh no, this is default. Oh my god, mother! It's full oh no, Barb Camp isn't default. Wizard Valley is though. Wizard Valley down is default. Alright, enjoy. If you want me to hit any of these, just let me know, and I will go back to Balloon Skies after taking a look at Sen 12. How do you plan so perfectly? Just a lot of experience. So we'll take a look at this. Sen 13 is doable. Okay. Right, it's this one. How I was looking at this one earlier. I thought it could be doable. I think you probably eye dragon on top of this blast bow. Start sparking on top of raptor rocket, go in towards the right hand side and try to just push in towards the peak and set up a wizard bomb for the second attack. But man, space is really, really annoying. Okay, I'll try my best. After one hit, I'll see if it's even possible. Who matched Lone Wolf Pack? A few giants. If I can kill a bunch of defenses on the outside, that would be pretty good to set up for the second hit. And considering bringing another Eye Dragon for this raid cart post on the left, I'm planning to push my way left with Barbs and then Sparky to clear a path towards the peak and grab 2 rocket artilleries and the bow. Eye Dragon on top of the enemy super kills the super and hopefully can kill the enemy post as well. If all goes well, we might have a chance here, but not a great one regardless. Need a barb over here, need a barb over here. Need a lot of barbs. How many rams do we need? 1, 2, 3. We'll do this. Okay, so I was thinking I was gonna frost on top of RA Inferno Tower. Hopefully Eye Dragon takes a good angle. Yes, he does. Blastbow no scopes my Eye Dragon. I think he still wins though. Yes, that would have been really tilting if he didn't because of that. One more barb, pull out the dragon. Eye Dragon, Sparky, ramps to tank, now giant to tank as well. My god, yes, the Eye Dragon is going to get the cart. That's amazing. Okay, Sparky's gonna lock on top of Peak, and she is gonna go down. Not much I can do about that. But maybe we can actually get some damage on top of the Peak, which would be very nice. Hog Rider over here. That'll make the Wizard Bomb easier on the second attack. So Hog Rider was a good call. I didn't need all that tanking anyways. They also pull a Zap. Huge for me. And then let's see where we can get the most amount of buildings, because I think a Golem Wizard Bomb is the best call here with all those crush. Actually, it's either Golem Wizard Bomb or Wizard Bomb Hogs. Let's evaluate what we took down. So that attack went pretty much picture perfect. We have just enough HP to get all of those blast bow chains as well, so very good there. Just need to be careful, because if anything else starts hitting the bow, then I could be in trouble. Or it starts hitting the peak, I could be in trouble. I think let's see, does Golem have enough here to finish? Because I could just send Golem towards this trash hut, tank the bow, Inferno Tower, send the wizards in on top of the peak, chain down everything. Golem works his way around. I think Golem does have enough here. Yeah, I might want to turn down the stream delay a little bit in the future. I can try default DC, but if you want me to. But my luck has not been great versus those recently. I think you bring an Eye Dragon for the left-hand side. I think that could be a good call. Some barbs on the outside. Maybe one Hog Rider. I think there's probably a bomb in front of this vacant house, because there's usually one here. Either go Hog Rider or try for the Eye Dragon. I think Eye Dragon's a cool idea, so I'll go for it. And Frost on top of all this junk. The Giants will get pulled by the Golem very early on. So I don't know if Eye Dragon is actually the right call, or if he's going to get wrecked by the Giants. I don't think I procced any Teslas, right? So Teslas could be a problem here. But I also don't think I have a better option here. I think that's a little bit too ambitious. I'll just use another Hog Rider. And pray that I have a fast Golem. Please, please, please. Fast Golem. I think I Frost like this. Haste Spell leading in. Golem in. Takes down the trash building. Wizards. Darn! If I could pull that Tesla, then that would have been free value. I'm going to be fighting the Giants at a bit of an awkward time. I wonder where the other Tesla is. It'll pop at 51%. If it's also around the peak, I'm going to be so... It might be around the peak. If they were both around the peak... that would be so sad. They were both around the peak. Oh, the other one wasn't chainable, though. Two minutes on the clock. I'll let the Golem wrap his way around. Oh, crap. That's a bit of an awkward Golem path. I'll probably have a Hog Rider for the Tesla. Zap Trap hurts. But does the Golem have enough power in him? I think he has enough power. Let's barb over here. Barb over here. Actually, he doesn't have enough power. Crap. There are so many traps back here. Golem, please. It is your destiny. I don't even know if he has enough time either. He doesn't have enough time. Gosh darn it. Okay, Barb pulls Zap. Have to Zap reset. He doesn't have enough time. He's gonna time fail. No. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh. Screw this game. I didn't want to play anyways. I have 3 hits for a bonus. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Let's do Balloon Skies and then we'll head over to the next clan. I think it was Jenny's clan. Cry. That's how peaks have been going this week, it seems. Oh right, it's this one. Oh, it's the oh, it's this one. Okay, if I fail this one, that would be very bad. Let's put it that way. But it's also a little more annoying than I thought. So what am I gonna do? Like Sparky Chain on top of this legit kills everything. I think what I'll do is I will just use a double Sparky. I won't worry about those defensive truths on the first hit. As long as I break out on the first hit, I'm good. Yeah, it looks dumb, but it's actually a little more annoying than I first thought. I'll use some barbs to try to check for traps. And just boom the entry. This is not a one-shot. Not even close. This is way too hard to one-shot. I'm just going to try to get like all these buildings on the left-hand side first hit, and then we can worry about the rest later. Probably just zap the air defenses, and just balloon on top of air defense, grabs all these as well. Yeah. This should be fine. So, one thing you always want to consider with the peak is that it has a lot of traps. Of course, there's no 2x2 gaps in front of all these buildings, but there are 1x1 gaps where there could be zaps. That's why I'm bringing a barb to check. Let's Frost the Inferno Towers and Spear Throwers over here. Let's check for any zaps. And then from there, we can just, I guess we can rage like this. And then Giant, Sparky. Zap reset. And then just like this, we can also get some damage on top of the cannon cart. So we can either take the blast bow with our barb, or we can that cart's chasing my guy. Or we can try to get some trash. I think we might as well just kill the bow while we can. Oh, Sparky actually was able to outrun the raid cart and get one more shot. And yeah, it's done. So we were able to kill every single building on the approach with those double Sparkies. Yeah, this was just free. Oh my god. Okay, so all these traps are on the right-hand side now. I think we can just archer the wizard towers and then, yeah. What a base. We can just barb Eye Dragon the enemy super. I was thinking 4 zaps, air defenses, and then Loon kills everything, and then we Frost on top of the peak, and then yeah. I know, right? Crazy attack. Frost on the peak. A few archers. There's definitely more traps on the right hand side, so we want to be careful about those. Yeah, and huge barb value. I guess we can just have a crap ton of Eye Dragons. I don't even know. What do we want to bring to finish this thing off? Feel like we can pretty much do anything we want. Maybe even another Rocket Loon. And if we fail from here, we're getting banned. Let's just see how much bonus gold we can get, though. So for starters, Eye Dragon that. Frost on the peak. Eye Dragon that. 4 zaps over here. Kill the air defense. Like I thought, there's so many traps out here. Oh, even more traps. And then we can just barb or archer to kill the crushers afterwards. Oh, there's Teslas back here as well. Okay, we can deal with that in a little bit. I actually probably should have guessed that there's Teslas like that. Let's try to Loon there. 4 Eye Dragons, kill that peak. Loons kill that. Barb over here. Yeah. Full in for trying something classic. I mean, I could use anything I wanted from here. Eye Dragons just kill the peak very fast when it's isolated like that. And yeah. After the first attack, that was unthrowable. Alright, Sen, did you do some chest openings? We did some last stream. I haven't done too many more. Yeah, this is free. How much bonus gold would you get? We got 528. Not bad. Well, I actually could have hog stunned the peak, now I think about it. Yeah, I could have done that for more bonus gold. What happened here? Who was it? Q. Q. Okay, hopefully we finally get a good raid. Please. No. No. God, this sucks. Okay, next clan. Send FJR 13. Take a look. Ah, crap. Okay, so this peak is very hard. There is a wizard bomb on the very end, so if we can get back there with wizards, that'd be very nice. 2 Sparky raid shots, or not raid shots, will finish off the Crusher Rocket Artillery, and then from there, we can probably let Sparky beat through the wall, because I think she will start beating through the wall. I think I want to do Rage 2 Graveyards. And just hope we can get far enough. This seems hard, though. Yeah, let's see what we can do. It's like a coin toss. How could you get 3 commons in a row? I don't know. I've been getting all commons. I don't know. Those rates do not sound correct to me. Is a scam. Guess we can have a lot of rams. A lot of barbs. Let's go. I will do a giant to tank. Two shots on the crusher finishes that off. There's no splash here, and that's why I thought the graveyards were a really nice touch. You be careful about that Inferno Tower. Don't shoot my Sparky, please. Okay, two shots. Gets through the crusher there. More giants. We're just slowly working our way inside. Once we get to the blast bow, we can then finally rage. And then Sparky instantly walks outside of the rage. You mother F you. Okay, she goes back. Two barbs finish off the cart. Okay, Sparky's leaving the rage. She's not cooperating, but she has a very nice chain out here with the Tesla and the multi-mortar. Multi-mortar grabs air defense. Sparky, go back! Get it! If we can get one shot on top of the rocket artillery, that would be massive. What is that? No! Okay. Good enough. That's actually better than what I was hoping for. But let's see if that's enough. Probably start Sparky on top of the rocket artillery. Yeah, rule of three. But no, she did target the rocket artillery, but she took a really stupid angle on it. I think I will do... I definitely have to frost this backside. It's too much if I don't. Probably hog 4 wizards. I don't know if I can afford 5 wizards. The other option is that I hog it. Is Hog Rider stupid here? I definitely need a Rage Frost. So I can't even graveyard all of this. So no, Hog Rider doesn't work. Alright, so I think this is like the only option I have. Not great. Not ideal. But it's what we're gonna have to work with. So we have to frost back here. That was an insane ram with that split on the barbs. Totally intentional. We only killed one of the giants. Okay, that's fine. Very good Sparky chains out here. Very beautiful entry, by the way. Even if this doesn't work out, which it probably won't. Very happy with how I played this attack. Gonna have to let Sparky take one shot. That shot kind of hurt a lot. Gosh darn it. Wizards, please. Oh my god, are we gonna get this? Holy, hold on. Larry's clear, right hand side. This is probably the craziest peak two-shot I had on stream ever. We might have to watch this one back. This was crazy. What the hell? Jesus, this second hit was so clean. I think my Sparky has enough HP to tank as long as there's not a zap. So we're going to use our last barb to clear the trash on the outside, and then Sparky can clear the rest. Because Sparky can actually reach over the wall over there. we gotta watch this one back. This is crazy. Hold on. Yeah, no, time's not an issue. Jesus. Okay. okay. So let's watch this one back. I was not expecting this one. Okay, so I'll quickly break down the first hit. When you see something out here like this, I drop my giant from an angle. That'll tank the rocket artillery. Make sure the Sparky doesn't get splashed. 2 shots finishes off the rocket artillery. Then I see that there are no buildings that are within 2 tiles over the wall. You can see there's 3 tiles over the wall over here, meaning the Sparky can't reach over. And that way I know Sparky will beat through the wall afterwards. I don't have to use a ram. So we'll just fast forward from this one. That second hit was the nuts one. Graveyards, I see I'll drop them on gaps, as well as there's no bomb towers, there's no multi-mortars. It'll tank the blast boat and the inferno tower for days. So Graveyard was insane here. So you can see those Larrys are going to tank the blast boat and the inferno tower. And I don't even have the giants get shot at because they do such a great job. Fast forward from here, this is just Sparky tanking. This comes with experience. Sparky pushes herself back outside of the rage, but she does clip the rage with the bomb tower, and these last few Sparky chains are absolutely nuts. This hit was a lot better than I was expecting. 5k on the first hit against space like this, very good. But the second hit was insane. What the heck was that? Let's take a look at that second hit. Jesus. So second hit, Frost on the backhand side. Notice how I angle the Frost towards the left to cover the Inferno Tower. Also, because I'm starting my Sparky towards the left and try to grab all these buildings, I know that the dragon is going to fly towards the left, and I can cover the path better if I angle a little bit that way. That ram was insane. It tanks both the giant cannons, rocket artillery, and then one barb survives and tanks them again. That's what I was talking about. That was crazy. Giant in. It pulls one of the giants into the rage shell, but the other giant survives. That's good enough, though. That's better than I was hoping for, and because the base is symmetrical, I get the same exact chains on the other side. I know that I don't want to kill this multi-cannon, so instead of using a ram and a giant, I just use the ram, the barbs go on top of the giant, and then the multi-cannon stays alive for a chain. Once again, I don't want to use a giant on top of this Tesla because I want that Tesla there for the chain. And then lastly, I will finish off this multi-mortar because I want the Sparky to finish off all these buildings in one go. So everything's going great here. I use a giant to tank after words. We have a giant, we have 4 wizards and a hog in the tank. I am able to pull all these bombs so perfectly before Sparky gets here. That was luck. I didn't know those were there, but the ram connects to the wall as well as pulls those traps. Peek does get some shells on top of Sparky. Barb pulls a zap, so I just send in another barb. Once again, the base is symmetrical, so there's probably another zap trap over there. I wanted to drop this Hog Rider fast enough to try to stun the Peak, but it doesn't quite work out. And luckily, there's no traps in this moat here, the Hog Riders can actually tank a little bit for those wizards, and the wizards don't stand in one spot perfectly so that the blast bolt only hits one wizard. And now the dragon gets chained down on his way towards the wizard, so we are able to hold on to our wizards. They stay alive, and then they're also going to help clear some buildings. My god, this attack was so freaking nuts. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, yeah, let's head to the next clan, but was not expecting this peak because I just YOLO'd this one without much planning at all. This is usually the kind of peak that I'll spend maybe 10 minutes planning if I'm serious about it at the Foons. But sometimes it can work out anyways. Gay guys, huh? Interesting name. And now they have a default clan. This is a modified Builder's Workshop. I'll actually hit this. Okay, so modified layout. So we're gonna do the normal Sparky start. Probably Hog Rider on top of this cannon. And then just a bunch of barbs. I'm actually not the best at Builder's Workshop because I'm not the one who's in charge of attacking them at Foons, but this is a good place to learn, I guess. So haste spell in. Ram Sparky. Ram 2 barbs. We have a fast Sparky, so if we fail this, that'd be very unfortunate. Barb should dodge the zap. Actually mistimed the ram. What? Usually the ram targets the wall, but it does not there. And there's also not a second zap. There's usually 2 zaps here, so kind of weird how this worked out, but sure. And then I guess we can just graveyard back here. We already pulled the second zap. Ah, crap. We don't talk about that. Hog Rider over here. This is why I don't do this at the Foons. So my Sparky, not looking great. Okay. Looking fine out here. Hog Riders do finish up the air bombs, which is unfortunate. So we'll barb over there. Barb tank the bomb. A minute on the clock. Yeah, I played this really badly. I have 5 rams left, so I actually have plenty of rams. Death Star, cover your eyes. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh, because ram broke corner wall. Okay, I didn't know that interaction. Okay. So we should be fine, right? I mean, failing from here would be pretty criminal. Yeah, easy clap. Clean. Are we running for one-shots here? Yeah. Take a look at Balloon Lagoon. Balloon Lagoon should be doable. Modified rock artillery placements, but still a dragon should take them all out. So it looks like a standard plan. I hate level 4 Inferno Towers, but what can you do? What can you do? So I'll do a giant, super dragon, barrel, bunch of rams, Sparky. I don't have to chip down the multi-cannon because it's level 2. I might want to have 5 barbs. Especially because I definitely need barbs to try to chip down the Inferno Tower at the end. Hopefully that's enough. Haste spell. Actually, I should have dropped my haste spell closer in to have more options with my dragon, but eh. I'm being a bit sloppy now. Barb actually tanks for the Sparky, so I perfectly timed that. Saves a little bit of tanking. Peek at Balloon Skies soon, okay. We'll drop our graveyards down. Oh. Rams, go back. Okay, now they go back. Crap, that was a really bad ram. That hurts. I was late on the ramp. Okay, we played this real bad. This is not how this is supposed to go. I don't want to talk about this. How are we looking? I actually don't think we're looking the worst. Gonna have to let Sparky be through the wall because I think 4 rams are gonna be needed for the Inferno. And also that gives my Super Dragon enough time to open up the wall for deployment. Crap. No, 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 no! Dang it! No! My Super Dragon wasn't fast enough! No! I thought I would have enough time! Gosh, I screwed this up. The deployment zone! No! I thought Super Dragon would finish off the District Hall faster than that. That hurts. Skull Glow have every chance. Oh, it's just default, and they're taking it. I don't know if they want me to hit anything else or they want me on peak. I'll just leave them to ping me afterwards. That peak is doable, so whatever you want me to do, Jenny, just let me know. So he wants Silent Warrior, it looks like. Take a look at Silent Warrior. What's out here? He wanted non-defaults? Nah, bro, you don't want to trust me with these. Okay, Balloon Lagoon might be doable. Albeit annoying. I think I have to start bottom. 2 shots on the Inferno Tower chains this. Probably send rams at an angle to try to tank the rocket artillery or a giant. This backside Inferno Tower is probably going to kill my Sparky. Peek up Balloon Skies ready, perfect. I'll take a look at that after this. I don't love my chances on top of this Balloon Lagoon, but might be what we gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Few giants, maybe a hog rider. Ton of barbs, a ton of rams. Basically, I'm asking Sparky to kill the entire base for me. Let's see if she has enough time even. What's the best capital level 8 strat? Graveyard Hogs and Graveyard Rocket Balloon for Barb Camp. Anything with Graveyard is pretty good at capital level 8. That was a bad ram. But we have a very fast Sparky this time. Late on the barb so it doesn't take any multi-cannon shots and can actually tank a little bit after. Probably like 2 more rams to tank, and then I'll let Sparky do her business. Send in a giant at an angle to try to help assist with rock artillery on the flank. Such an absolute... Are you kidding me? Sparky gets locked onto my Inferno Tower. The one time she couldn't get locked onto by, and the giant's too slow to... Yeah, I knew that Inferno Tower was gonna kill me. Because of the District Hall. But still had to take that risk. That sucks. Yeah, it's over. Pack it up, boys, pack it up. Life do be like that sometimes. The Inferno Tower just sniped Sparky out of nowhere. There was 2 graveyards around him. And just went straight for Sparky. Okay, let's finish up. Send 14. Or Balloon Skies 14. Oh no. No! No! Nah, you're not waiting. Okay, there's only 8 seconds left. I thought he was about to wait here for 2 minutes as giants punch through elixir storages. Okay, we're good. Let's head in. Oh right, this one sucks. Oof. I think I start Sparky right hand side with Frost. Haste. Eye Dragon Kill will Frost on the peak as well as this one looks like it's just so not happening. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one looks so bad. Probably Hog Rider on top of the Blast Bow afterwards. We'll do our best, but man, this one's up there on the peak 2 shots that are just not happening. What's the reason for all the different accounts? You're limited to 6 attacks per account in Raid Weekend, so I just have a bunch of little crappy Town Hall 6s that only play Raid Weekend. And then we can Frost. Honestly, I don't think it matters what we do here. But we'll let the minions clear their way around. I could have considered using graveyards, actually. Yeah, I should have thought about this one a little bit more, but I don't think it really matters. I think this one's just a dud. Like every other peek at Balloon Skies lately. Are you serious? Bow is on top of Spark? That's ridiculous. Nah. That bow is not on Sparky. And now Cannon's on Sparky. It's just getting better and better, huh? Okay, so Hog Riders finish off that. You have to be careful about deployment zone. Gosh, this is like a... It's like a sausage fest of defensive troops. This hurts. Is my Sparky alive? I can't even tell. She is not anymore. That got rough. That got real rough. Yeah, is this one happening? I don't think so. P.E.K.K.A on top of Inferno Tower. Probably minions down here. Golem start on multi-cannon. No, then you get wrecked by the... Yeah, I think I have to do that. Try our best, but I think this one's over. It's over, boys. We tried our best and didn't succeed. Okay, Frost over here. And then Frost over here. I did not think the Golem would go... I did not see that trash building. Okay, that's my bad. Alright, it was already over, but now it's like turbo over. If that Golem goes towards the peak... Oh no. That is real bad. On the scale of bad things, that is bad. Okay, I guess we just gonna have to take the 3-shot and be happy with it. Hog Rider over there. Sometimes I get only 5 attack. Do you know why? Yeah, you have to finish off a district yourself. So don't always leave those 99% to your clanmates. Sometimes you need to clean one up yourself. I actually don't know why they do it that way, where you have to be the one to finish off a district. I feel like the people that can't finish off a district are the ones that need the attack the most. You know what I mean? This one actually might have been doable now that I look at it, but obviously that first attack was a disaster. Minion. Grab the cannon. And it's a rip. Yeah, I'll just force quit this one. Surely Balloon Skies can't have crap matchmaking this entire weekend, please. That would never happen. Can you explain why we have fast and slow Sparky in details? Well, I don't know why it happens. I just know that it happens. Alright, let's just force quit. No, below clan, it's not them who has the worst. Goblin had it the worst. Yeah, my guess is that Fast and Slow Sparky stops people from being able to bot the game. Like, the bots in Clash of Clans are not as good as the players. Cry. Builder's Workshop looks doable. Blue Lagoon looks doable. Okay, let's try our best here. It's level 5, so that's not great, but how high level is this clan? 2300. Maybe I want to use 2 balloons on the right-hand side, spear throwers. Yeah, I'll try this and then I'll do Send 12. Gotta get my dosage of wanting to die real fast. Okay. I'll do a barrel to tank. Ton of rams. Okay, this base is like, how good are you with your rams? If you mess up even a single time, you are cooked. And also, you need Sparky to go in and not wrap towards the right. I can either do that or start Sparky towards the right. Yeah, I think that's better. I think I want to start Sparky right. Because the chains do look a little better. No. Has to be Sparky mid, up the gut. And just pray. Do I do 2 barrels? I think I do 2 barrels. With the giant. Let's haste over here. Ouch. Bomb. More bombs. More logs. More traps. You motherfucker. Ouch. This hurts. We'll graveyard over here, tank the rock artillery on the approach. Giant over there as well. Graveyard like this. That isolated spear thrower is a killer. Sparky, please go back. Please, please, please. Okay, thank God. Okay, so Sparky does go for a good chain. That Inferno Tower, you are not locking onto my Sparky. That is not happening. Barb chip down the bomb tower. Sparky goes left towards Tesla. I think that's pretty good. Inferno Tower does go down, I think. Barb will finish that all off. Barrel to tank the cannons. Okay. Sparky's very healthy here. I think we got it. Okay. Finally, something's going my way today. Okay. Love this out of yours. Good question. Come raid at Ahmedabad Shark. Is that Duck? No, that can't be Duck. I think Duck actually has... his name is Duck. Plenty of time. We can just barb over here, finish off the air bombs. He's a clan capital main. Yep. I don't even play Home Village at all these days. I'll do send 12 and then send 16. Different account. Oh yeah, that's Doug. Well, you gotta ping the message next time. You take BW? Okay. Actually, I promised the other guys, so we'll do those guys first, and then we'll head back. Peek. Take a look. Okay, so this is... I actually hate hitting peaks like this. It's also not as free as it looks. I think 2 balloons. Start working their way around Frost on the peak. Probably go around with the golem. So yeah, here's what we'll do. We will... Nah, I can't Frost the peak then. Rip. I think I'll Eye Dragon on top of Multimortar. Try to kill the Spirit Thrower afterwards. Golem work his way around. Okay, yeah. I got it. Golem. Minion for the Rocket Artillery. Some Hog Riders, some balloons. Some of that, some of that. Look up. Saying guys some chat. What's going on? Bro, what my boy, what you doing? Get out of here. And then, yes, should be fine. Full storage, whatever. Ram Eye Dragon. Ram 2 Barb. Actually, I didn't really need the minions. I think I could just ram that, but it's fine. Barb pull the traps, then Golem. Just tell me if you need me. Alright, well, we're finishing up soon anyways, so should be fine. Oh wait, does the golem go inside the base? This could be bad. He does. Okay. Change of plans. So we will barb. Hog this. Barbs on the spear. Should be fine regardless. Hog Riders also help chip down the peak building, and then we'll probably just have barbs to work their way around. Time is the big issue with this, not really the fact that Golem is taking a lot of damage. So Golem will take one more shot. Does finish off the peak building. And Golem's gonna get stuck cleaning up trash for the rest of his life, isn't he? 43 seconds. Guess that's fine. $26, 24. My bro's just clearing all the trash. He's the janitor. Should be able to grab a couple of defenses. If you can grab this compartment, that would be huge. Yeah, these are the useful trash buildings, but he's not going to even finish off the multi-cannon. Alright, 6k left is fine. And then, I mean, we can just finish off with the golem. Not much to say here, I think. Just golem right, kill the left-hand side, and we're good. Hog Rider, minions, maybe another eye dragon, and some barbs. Do I need minions? Not really. Yeah, he got access to the dragon, so he's fine. Making a bigger deal out of it than it really is. I will just giant eye dragon at the start before I forget. Golem down. Eye dragon doesn't get shot, that's perfect. And then we can frost. Ram hog. Golem somehow skips the Tesla. I guess he can just go back for it, so it's fine. I think there's a zap. Yeah, we gotta pull that. Was not paying attention. Golem got kind of wrecked by fully charge. And we're good. Okay, so what else do we have? We have, I think, send 16 from Resi? Was it? Yeah, send 16. Then one more hit balloons, guys, and then we'll call it a day. Ah, crap. I hate this kind of peak. I haven't seen this style in a while now, but they're really annoying. Gosh darn it. I think I just sparky up the middle and hopefully get enough value. It's always awkward. Yeah, it's always awkward. I don't think this is gonna work. I'll try one hit and then we'll see how it goes. Kind of base is not fun to hit. Can I kill the dragon? No, I can never. Alright, we'll see what Sparky can do. YOLO Sparky. What do we do with the frost? Probably freeze. I don't normally do this, but I think I need to freeze the backside over here. Otherwise, those defensive troops are going to kill me second attack. I don't think I can bring another frost. So let's see. Okay, zap. Let Sparky do the heavy lifting at the start by clearing the trash. Oh, there's a Tesla that pops, and that pulls my Sparky in. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we'll find out. Sparky pushback is resetting the peak, which is really nice. Not anymore will that happen. We'll reset over there. We don't get the rocket artillery, which was that was what I was hoping for. Can we break this wall? Yes, we can. Now we have a bunch of giants left over, and not enough. Oh wait, we might be able to kill the rocket artillery if we break this wall, and then let the giant tank a little bit. Maybe Gobium. Actually, we shouldn't even let the giant tank. Just go for it now. Please, get him! Ooh, got him! Okay. Oh, we got him with the last half second. Okay. That was a decent first hit. Wizard Bomb is set up. We can chain the giants. This enemy dragon makes me sad, though. I think we have to frost the left-hand defenses and probably go in with either Golem or Hogs. Whatever we do is going to be a pain, though. Where do you place Frost to get max value but still guaranteed the peak? This just goes into how the Frost spell works. So Frost spell has 5 tile radius, and the peak, the way Frost works is that you have to hit the center of the building that you're trying to frost. So, for example, the peak is a 6x6 building. The center of the peak is 3 tiles in on either direction, meaning that if we want to cover it with the frost spell with a 5 tile radius, we have to drop our frost within 2 tiles of the peak, because 3 tiles in plus 2 tiles out is 5. So within 2 tiles of the peak, you can drop your frost, and depending on the angle as well, basically Pythagorean theorem, you can use that with triangles, and then you can figure out how far you can drop. But generally speaking, just drop it within 1 tile of the peak and you're good. So, like, I just made sure I dropped the frost 2 tiles within the peak, and then I could hit the Inferno Tower as well. I don't think Hog works with Bomb Tower Tesla back here. That's just too nasty. But Golem gets wrecked by Inferno Towers. Oof. Oof. Might just have to be Sparky. I hate doing this. It's gonna have to be Sparky. Bunch of wizards.